Hello and welcome to the Happy Little Uke. My name is Sharon and today we're going to be learning some 3-finger chords. This is going to be the last installment of our beginners course, so come along with me as we learn some 3-finger chords. Now that we have our ukuleles, let's go ahead and learn some 3-finger chords. So for the first chord I'm going to be teaching you, which is G, you're going to be needing your first finger on the 2nd fret on the 2nd string and your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret on the 4th string. Okay, and now you'll notice that we have the same form as we would use for E minor 7, which we learned which we learned last time on our 2-finger chords. Okay, then we're going to add our 3rd finger on that middle string on the 3rd fret. So we've got kind of a triangle shape right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and play our strings one by one to see if we have them all ringing clearly. Okay, if you do not have your strings ringing clearly, you may need to adjust. Make sure that you have your fingers nicely curled, that you're using the very tippy top of your fingers to place them on the strings, and that you're pressing down enough to get pressure on the strings to make sure they sound clearly, but not so much that you're causing yourself to strain. Okay, now that we've got that all together, let's go ahead and do 8 down strums on the chord of G. Okay, good job. All right, for our next 3-stringed or 3-fingered chord, we're going to be using fingers 2, 3, and 4. This is going to be a D. So all of our fingers are going to be on the 2nd fret. We're going to start from string 1, then string 2, and then string 3. So your bottom string is going to be open, and the other 3 fingers are going to be on the top 3 strings. So let's play down to see if we have each of these sounding clearly. Very good. Okay, some people will play this chord with their first 3 fingers like this, and when I first was learning, this is how I played it. But it's kind of tight to get all your fingers on these 3 strings. So for me, it's a lot easier to play with my smaller fingers rather than try to shove all these on here, because my pinky's a lot smaller and it just makes it easier for me to fit my fingers. So you can play that however you would like, but this is my preferred method. All right, now let's go ahead and play 8 down strums on the chord of D. Very good. Okay, and one last 3-fingered chord, which is going to be E minor. Now this one's kind of going to look like steps up. Okay, so we're going to start on the 2nd fret, the bottom string with your first finger. Then we're going to move to the 3rd fret on the 3rd string with your 2nd finger. This is a lot of firsts and seconds, thirds and fourths. Numbers is not my strong point. Okay, and then on the 4th fret on the 3rd string, 2nd string with your 3rd finger. Okay, so like this. Okay, it's kind of like you can see each one is going over and up, so kind of like stair steps. All right, and now let's go ahead and play this to see if we have everything ringing clearly. Good. Now let's go ahead and play 8 down strums on the chord of E minor. Okay, so for our little song today, to practice our 3-finger chords, we're going to play You Are My Sunshine. I'm only going to go over the chorus, but the verses are played the exact same way if you wanted to play those as well. I will probably put the verses on the printable that I make so that you can play it in your own time, but I'm only going to go over the chorus today. Alright, so we're going to be starting on a C, and we don't start playing until sunshine, okay? So, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me... Now we're going to go to an F. Happy when skies are... Back to C. Gray. You'll never... F. No, dear, how much I... C. Love you. Please don't take my... G. Sunshine up. Back to C. Alright, this song is super simple. You don't need a fancy strumming pattern. If you wanted to, what you could do is down, 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 and then when we shift chords, right before we do that, go down and then up as you change the chords. But it's very simple. I'm just going to do down strums. You can make it a little fancier if you would like to. I personally, when I'm playing along with other YouTube videos, which I do all the time, I love to play something a little bit different to what they're playing. Like maybe if they're strumming, I'll do finger picking, which we haven't gone over yet, but I'm sure we will. Or if they're finger picking, I like to strum and just, I think it sounds beautiful together. So go ahead and do whatever sounds best to you. 1, 2, 3. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Thank you so much for coming and learning 3-finger chords with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, and you can check out some of my other videos which are very simple and have very few chords in them. Some as little as just 2 chords. I think that you will enjoy them. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!